Hello, dreamers. It's your girl Day, and welcome to my page where we make dreams into reality. So, pretty much, this page is going to be an exploration of making dreams into reality by helping others and helping myself. Well, helping myself first, so then I can help others. If you read the title of this video, you will see that I signed a multi-million-dollar contract. You're probably like, girl, what is the details about this and what does it have to do with manifestation and daydream and all this other stuff, right? I thought to myself, I want to just say a few things about myself. When I was younger, I was categorized as gifted, meaning I had a high IQ. I was a valedictorian. I received my first I won't say multi, but like I received about like $1 million in scholarships, right? So technically, you can say I've already made a million, or a million has been pushed to me, right? I've also too had a manifestation coach while I was in grad school. I worked in advertising and marketing as a art director, and personally, all my job has ever been since I've been in grad school and all this other stuff. Yes, I've also too, I want to preface this by saying I also have a psychology background. That's what my undergrad was in, as well as fine art. I want to say that as being an artist as a young kid, I have had visions in my head that I have put on paper, right, which made it in a way turn into reality. Me having the career as an art director has showed me that it is possible to dream of anything and make it into reality. The only thing that we lack is the resources. But sometimes you can be put into places that maybe places and meet people that can help you make that dream into reality. So, I really want this page to be a journey of exploration while I help others, because I feel like my purpose in life is to help other people. But I will say my personal problem has been pouring from a cup half empty instead of overflowing, right? I have to fill my cup up first before I can fill other people's cups. So, if manifestation, right, which I want to say this again, I think I said this before, but in grad school, we had a professional manifestation coach come in. She works for Fortune 500 companies. She was on the board of the school. And when I tell you, I felt like before I was, I maybe didn't know what manifestation was. I felt like manifestation, me being a Christian, I do think that's the same thing as prayer. Other people say other different things. Some people believe in quantum physics, which is something I would highly recommend, like if you're not a religious person, to look into when you talk about the Hertz vibrational frequency scale. Things vibrating on the same frequency and how that like attracts like and thoughts and all this other stuff. Pretty much, I will say that when I started being more intentional about, praying and like manifesting, right, I have seen and experienced some amazing things, okay? Like some things that I never thought in my life that I would experience. And I thought to myself, like, if I can make this small thing happen, can I make a large thing happen, right? I've always had these desires in my heart to, again, help other people. And I think by putting this page out here, building a community of dreamers, people who want to see the best in themselves, who want to believe in themselves and their dreams, that's the first step to being who I really want to be in my life. In my job, I feel like I've been able to help bring light to maybe minorities, or maybe communities that have not been, maybe not had the best reality, like through my work, like as an advertising marketing professional. Like these companies, they allow for me to use my brain to help support these communities or whatever it is. But that's not enough, right? Like I really feel like I feel like I'm in my purpose. I feel like I'm on a path that God wants me to be when I am bringing light to other people. And again, like attracts light. I only intend on putting good positive energy out there to bring a positive community together, to also to hopefully, if I reach my dreams, that that means that others are going to be able to reach theirs, whether it's by me helping them, either by like being an example, right? Because first you have to see in order to believe. Sometimes you need to see something be done before that you can believe it for yourself, right? And so if I'm putting this out there, and I'm not going to say that I'm at the lowest I've ever been in life, right? Like, I am well educated. My career, it may not be exactly where I want it to be, but for where I am in my life compared maybe to maybe some other people, I've done really good. But this dream of being a multimillionaire, right? That's a big one. That's not something that the average person does, right? That money doesn't just fall out of nowhere, right? So, what if I'm able to document that process, of becoming that person, right? I have so many dreams about what I want this page to be. I'm a person that's interested in food. Well, one, I'll say like there's some small goals that I want to meet before I reach that big goal. The big goal, right, will be the multi-million-dollar goal, right? But there's other things that I see happening. Like I'm interested in music, or I want this page to be about music. I want it to be about food, beauty, art, culture. I want it to be about all these different things in the brand of this daydream, under daydream. Like daydream to me, Day is the name that my mom and my grandma called me. That's a short version of my first name. And that's how I spell it. My name is Deja, so it's Deja, but they call me Day, right? Because Deja. And when it comes down to like dream, right? A daydream is usually just something that people they think about, like, how they're living their reality, that they fantasize about, right? But I feel when I spell it Dey and I put dream and I make it more so like, to me, when I express myself in that way, that means that it's a verb. It's me, day, as in Deja, dreaming, right? And what do I do for a living? I dream and I make things into reality. I've seen, I've seen like just beautiful, amazing things. And I would love to share those stories on this page. But I would love for you to be a part of this journey, wherever you're at, whether you've had amazing things happen for you, whether you're just looking for a community full of dreamers, right? Like, I just want to be using my energy to put positive love and light out there in this world. There's so much negativity going on. I don't want to add to it. But if I can inspire somebody to reach for their dreams by me reaching for mine, then my job has been done. So this is not really day one. I've been strategizing for a minute, but this is my first official post about this topic. And yeah, sometimes I want to be like doing these just talking videos. Sometimes they're going to be a little bit more edited because I am an art director. But I wanted to start this first video off with it just being raw, straight to the point from my heart. I've been thinking about this video all day. Like, I'm an overthinker, but I feel like just me pressing record and talking, this is going to be the best way that I'm going to be able to consistently push out content and not get in my head as a creative. So let's get ready to dream. Dream big. You are worthy now. You can have anything your heart desires. And I hope that one day I'm able to post, like, there's two visuals I have in my head of like when I meet my first milestone and other milestones. And I just hope that this inspires people. So yeah. Okay. Daydreaming, daydreaming. Bye y'all. Oh yeah. And make sure you like, comment, share. Follow along for the journey. Support your girl. That would help me a lot. All right, bye, y'all.